Hello, Scrabble here, back with more Blasphemous, and today we are going to start off popping up here and doing, and we can actually see what we're missing on the map, but we are going to, am I in the right spot? I am all the way on the other side. Nope. We're going to start off with doing the, whoop, can you not? I still don't like those guys. I've never liked those guys. I don't like those guys now. We're going to start off with doing the last mirror for Miriam. Come on, get up here. They go here. Then I duck. Then they go here and die. And we slice you, stab you in the face real good. I guess in the back, not the face. Yeah, drag that urn of hands around. I see it. I see what you're doing. I'm just gonna wiggle it in your back. There we go. Whew. Alright. This should be number 4. And it should be the last Miriam Trial we have to do. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not going to succeed on the first go. Let's not be crazy. Come on, start moving. Okay, and over here. I did have to make sure. Uh-oh. I was like, this isn't going to go well, is it? Oof. I'm just going to take one of these. Oh no, I have no idea which way we're going. So, why don't we... Should have fell straight down. That was what I wanted. What the other one I wanted to test was, can I fall straight down? Instead of waiting on any of the platforms. And it looks like the answer is yes. There we go. Oh, I could have just gone right there. Ow. I think I'm through that faster than I had been before, but I'm not sure. And we're going to take one of those. Yeah, I think I definitely am through faster. Come on. Got it. Ah! Come on. Got 1 minute left, game. Oh my god, I did it. With 35 seconds left. Oh yeah! Woo! Oh my god, I can't believe we got there. I cannot believe we got there. That is crazy. Miriam.
Warrior, you have retrieved all the shards. Let us return to the Hall of Mirrors. Let us return to where the crystal lies.
That was my plan. That was the end of the shard stuff. Like,
the crystal is complete. It has recovered all its power. I am ready to depart now. I must return to my land and leave you. I do not know if we will meet again, faceless warrior, but pray keep this as a symbol of my gratitude.
Cantina of the Blue Rose.
With this prayer that I grant you, you can invoke a portion of my
You didn't even
power.
show us your power.
Use it wisely, as 'tis magic that descends from the very shadows.
As far as we know, you have no power.
Warrior.
Bye-bye. Oh, she broke it again. I'm not fixing that thing. Oh. Apparently, I don't have to fix that thing. And I didn't even get an achievement for that. That's crazy. An unwritten prayer that resonates when you hold a violet crystal from a distant land. An oath of friendship allows these frontiers to be crossed, invoking Miriam from through the glass to attack and bewilder the enemies of the Penitent One with her powerful blade, eternal blue. Girl painted in flowers and shades of blue. Girl from the looking glass, cloaked in mauve. Return to my side, hear my cry, that my eyes might see your night of magic. Sure. That's a little disappointing that there's not even an achievement tied to that. I'm not an achievement hunter, but I mean, like, come on, you know? Maybe it's required for the 100%. I don't know. Let's do Socorro, who I conveniently did not mark off on the map. Do I have to go up or can I go through here? It looks like I can go through here. Here we go.
She suffers for all of us, day by day, with no rest, with no end. She is our living miracle, a true example of holiness.
Maybe she doesn't want to be. Maybe she doesn't want to sit there and suffer.
A tear has rolled off her cheek. Could it be that her torment has diminished? Ah, poor lady.
What if her torment increased? Oh. I don't know.
The lady, 3 penitents that communed with the miracle, clamored for her refuge and protection. Those souls for which she suffered have already departed to the other side of the dream. Has the holy commandment of my lady finished? Penitent One, whom shall I watch over now? The lady, 3 those as the penitent.
Okay, we've already seen that. All right, give me 1 second. Is right here. I mean, look, there he is. Oh, apparently I have the Court of True Burying. All right, never mind then.
I love the mercy incarnate in her, the daughter of mercy itself. How can I love the others more than holiness itself? The order, I remembered it. Its rule was my rule some time ago. My thoughts are forlorn, Penitent One. I need to pray. Thank you, Penitent One, in silence. It is my duty to watch over the others in the absence of Our Lady. The order awaits me. Thank you, Penitent.
Okay, so Cleophas, I helped you. If he's not here, then I do know where he is. I'm not too concerned. Let's go pay him a visit. In theory. He should be back in El Barro. Except this time, he should be in the church. Token of appreciation, just an ordinary marble presented as thanks for charity received. Somehow the scratched glass resonates with the empty bile flasks, increasing your strength when their liquid has run out. Finally, the church is going to open after so long. Soon the constant silence of this place will end. A new light will enter through the gate, and the dust will rise from the worn tiles and the damp wood of the pews. Everything must be perfect, everything in place and ready. I am the child of the Mass. This is my calling.
Penitent One in charity, this is my new home. And from here shall my vigil begin anew. Take these words I managed to transcribe from the voice of Our Lady amid suffering, so they can become a prayer which you can raise in her memory.
Tiento to your Thorned Hairs.
The order blesses you, Penitent One in the righteous path.
Achievement, rebirth, help Cleophas on his path of redemption. Summons the help of the Thorned Dame, who protects the Penitent One from all evil for a short while. If your name is Tentudia, she who left to join the nuns, do not grieve or endure affliction, for with your unjust damnation the miracles you gave us. If your hair is turned to bramble, that on your pale neck draws blood, do not grieve or endure affliction, for we present you with this song that might tear away each thorn. I don't know why that is a song to Tentudia. I wonder if that girl was Tentudia somehow, and the remains that we found of Tentudia were not actually Tentudia. Nothing else really makes sense to me there. Okay, now we're gonna pop up here. Just a couple things to grab. We're gonna start with down. Yeah, we're gonna get you up. How many times, man? Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. With 6, this opens up. And we get Quirce's Scorched Bead. Small sphere carved on the remains of an unjustly lit bonfire burns with the soft embers of those flames, which could not touch Quirce's skin. Imbued with his power, it gives great protection against fire. Legend of Quirce. The horrifying flames consumed Quirce's body as he cried out in unbearable pain, but these were not ordinary flames. They were the flames of the miracle. The flames burned him to ashes, and before the eyes of the Inquisitors, the flames brought him back, time after time, in unparalleled torture, burning and burning again, screaming and screaming again. Quirce, son of the bonfires, knew what his penance was going to be. They put him to the torch even though he was not supposed to go to the torch. He hadn't done anything wrong. So, if you're having trouble on him, operate this elevator 6 times, and you will get something protecting against Great Flame. Actually, I will probably use that on Isidora, because her flames are kicking my butt. And then we're going to get the other side. I was hoping to get an execution on you, man. Now, I went up there. I'm going to kill all these guys. And I do believe, but I can be wrong. I can always be wrong, and I often am. That if we go through here, I don't think I've gone through here. And then through here. Is the thing there? Oh, look at that. Of course we will anoint ourselves. Why even ask? There we go. MP max plus. I'm still not quite at 100%. Take that off. We are going to put the ability to talk to the dead on. Vide ni quis siet. I wonder what that means. It's Latin, I think. But I don't know what it means. Ah! Oh my god. Alright, so next time we just have to hit that button, yeah? Oh no! That did give me enough time to jump on it. And I should have jumped on it. There we go. What do we got now? Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. Small translucent pearl with a closing mechanism that's almost impossible to see. They were traditionally filled with the vapors coming from the big incense burners in the Mother of Mothers. This bead, however, contains something different. Its miraculous influence fills the bile flasks after some attacks, but the miracle is not capricious, or is capricious, and it doesn't happen often. So interesting, it can refill bile flasks, which is kind of cool. Once everything had left, she approached the bonfire, still smoking with the scorched remains of the heretic. With a swift gesture of her fingers, she triggered the imperceptible lock that would open the tiny jeweled pearl in two, and passing it through the gray smoke, she closed it again, trusting that it would preserve that smoke forever. Sphere of the Sacred Smoke. Let's go through here. And this, I believe, is where Cleophas comes if you kill the lady instead of using the mark. You can still do everything else, but I do believe this is what happens. I'm going to remove that, and we are going to head off to do the Isidora fight. Because I am ready to do it again. Alright, kneel here. Teleport. And on to die with Isidora. I have enough cash that I certainly could upgrade these one more time, I think. Yeah, where is that one? I'm gonna look that up at some point, like between videos. So here, what do we have on? This is magical attacks, which is probably okay. I want that one. Coagulated ink. I don't think that is super necessary for this fight. So I think Quirce's Scorched Bead will be better. Let's give it a go. And maybe I just need to like refill a bile flask. There you go. Out. I was just trying it. Oh! Yeah, I knew I was kind of in a screwed position there. There you go. Just going nuts now. Ow, I tried to go, but she got me. Ah. Oh god, get out of there. Come on. Got her. Got her. Down she goes. Oh my gosh. You've been destroyed, lady. Requiem Aeternum. We finally did it. New aspect available in the main menu. Chantress of the Dead. That's a new outfit. New outfit for us if we want it. And we get the severed right eye of the traitor, an eyeball of solid gold that adorned the scythe of Isidora, the singer of the dead. Condemned to an eternity of deep-rooted darkness, the melted face of the traitor was also robbed of his eyes, for he had seen too much. The Lady of the Ossuary was charged to watch over him, and the bones that used to sing with her found a new tomb in the darkest of corners. The children opened the doors of their houses and ran out after her, shouting, "Isidora! Sing to us, Isidora!" But still dressed in one of her flamboyant stage outfits, Isidora did not sing to them that night. Instead, she headed towards the cemetery and stopped before the entrance to the crypt that connects the ossuary beneath the old church of Albero. The intrigued children fell silent behind the iron gates, and it was then that she began to intone verses that no one had ever heard before. After a short while, another distant voice could be heard, accompanying the sad melody from the depths of the crypt, forming a beautiful yet mournful duet. The lady then walked through the stone archway, closing the door behind her. As her voice faded into distance, more and more voices joined with her, as if a great choir of dozens was awaiting her at the bottom of the steps. When the song came to an end, and they heard the final strains rise up from beneath the ground, the children walked away with tears in their eyes, and the cemetery recovered its usual silence. Never again was the singing lady seen, and ever since she has been remembered as Isidora, the Lady of the Ossuary, and the voice of the dead. And we got it. We got it. We also have, I notice here, 1 bile flask and 1 quicksilver, so we can just upgrade our stuff there, but I think I'm still missing a bile flask. Not really necessary, but just wanted to make that of note. All right. If you...
Penitent One, you have finished with the suffering of the singer. A song was formed by the very voices of all the souls resting in this place. Their stories, tragedies, and sorrows flowed through her voice, creating melodious echoes, creating a psalm of shadows, the voice of the dead, Isidora.
If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more Blasphemous, then feel free to subscribe. Plus, helps out the channel quite a bit. You can share the video, comment on the video. I do love talking to people in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.